Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. Today I'm going to be talking about the Montsouris backpacks, and I did actually get one repaired. I have the PM with me today, but if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I did have the MM repaired previously, and I just thought it was a little bit too big for an everyday backpack. And I do want to kind of like explain like that backpack first and like why I got it, and then like the repair process and stuff, and then I'll talk about this one just in case you guys are new to my channel. I purchased the Montsouris MM, and it was vintage, of course. I don't know, I think it was just dark. It was actually in a really good condition for what it was, and I really did love it. I purchased that one. Sorry if I'm touching my hair. My hair is like straight, and I did a blowout today, so it's like it's too like silky soft. Like, I don't even know if that's a thing. For the MM, I did end up taking the kids to Disney World, and I thought what a perfect opportunity for me to wear this backpack. So I did wear it. I carried their stuff with me, water bottles, everything, and it was actually really convenient because I really loved it for that. If you're a mom, I think that that size is just perfect for you, but for me it wasn't, just because after Disney World I didn't find myself reaching for it anymore. And I did take it to Amangiri, I believe, or no, to Vegas. I honestly didn't really see myself wearing it after that because I was just kind of like, well, what am I gonna wear it to, or like what situations would I like want to use it in? And I never picked it up within like a 6-month span, so I was like, you know what, let me just get it repaired and see if I like it. So I did end up getting the backpack repaired. The turnaround for that one was actually only a month because it was pre-pandemic, so it was only a month, which I really liked because it was super fast. I got it like just in time for my Christmas, for my what I got for Christmas, I believe, video. And so I was really happy about that. I really liked the outcome, and it was a beautiful backpack, but like I said, the size was just not for me. Last year, Louis Vuitton came out with the Montsouris backpacks once again, and they did redo it. So this was like a newer version, and I really like that the clasp for it is actually not like, you don't have to put it in, it's actually just magnetic. So I really love that about it, but I just don't know how secure that would actually be in a situation where you're on the go, and your backpack is like your choice of carry. I was just kind of like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna get a vintage one and see if I like it. But the canvas for the newer backpacks were just not the business, you guys. I did not like it. It was so thin. A lot of people told me that their canvas was actually fading on the corners because Louis Vuitton did fold in the corners for those bags, and so I was really concerned about that as well. And I was like, you know what, I really like how the leather bottom looks, and if I could just get a new one, like, why not? So I ended up finding my backpack on eBay. I will leave the seller down below because I actually have worked with them a few times. Not really worked with them, but I purchased from them a few times, and from that I was just like, okay, I really liked my experience. So I went back to their shop, and I saw that they had one. Now granted, this wasn't the best condition because I wasn't even able to wear this like when I got the bag, because sometimes if you get a vintage backpack, it's in okay enough condition to where you can wear it out a little bit and be carefree with it. But for me, I just could not do that because I just did not like the way that it looked, and it had like kind of like gasoline spills on it, or like oil spills. I don't know exactly what it was, and it did smell like cigarettes. Because of that, I didn't end up using it, and I was kind of like, you know what, let me just take it in for repair and keep it. And a lot of you guys also told me, because I was considering just sending it back and then just getting the newer version, but this was around my birthday of last year, and you guys were telling me like, no Jenny, just keep it and get it repaired, like it's gonna look so cute and everything. And so I listened to a lot of you guys. Fast forward to, I believe it was October, I want to say, I don't remember exactly, I think it was October. I emailed Louis Vuitton. It took a while for them to get back to me, and when they got back to me, they let me know like the pricing and everything. I had to send in photos, and I just said that I wanted all of the leather replaced. Every single piece that had leather on the bag, I wanted it replaced. And so the quoted price was $780, and the Montsouris backpack, I have the price listed in that video. I don't remember if it was like 8 something or if it was like 7 something, but the prices are fairly similar for both backpacks because this one does have the handle on it, which is going to make it a lot more pricier, and the Montsouris MM does not have it on there, but it is a bigger piece of leather on the bottom, and then also the straps are longer. So you do have to take into account that like this is the most expensive part on the bag, and then for the Montsouris MM, the bottom part was the biggest part on the bag. So that's like, you know, you're paying for like the leather, you know, leather's not cheap. So yeah, that was that. And then I sent it in, and it took a while for them to get it, and then on their customer thing it says like what bags you've purchased, and then also like what bags are in repair, or like repair pieces that you've had. So for me, this was considered a repair, so I was able to track it to see like how long they were taking to repair it and everything. And so all of that happened, and all in all, I think it took about 2 months I think it got to them like late November. I'm not exactly sure like the date, honestly. I will leave it on the screen in case you guys are interested, and like if I can find it again. It did take a little bit longer than the other one, but granted, we are in a pandemic. They polished all of the brass on my bag, like everything looks amazing. It is just in like the most perfect condition. Like it is so beautiful. So yes, I did use this to do like a little shop with me vlog and stuff, and I did wear it, and although I do really like it, I felt like it was just a little bit like juvenile. Like I don't feel that way about the Palm Springs Mini, to be honest. Like the Palm Springs Mini, I felt like that bag was really good as like a crossbody, and it was really cool to just like be able to wear it that way. But this one, obviously I can only wear it as a backpack. I don't know, I really love looking at it though. Like I don't know how to really explain it, but yeah, so they repaired every single piece. Like it's all just brand new Vachetta, like everything. It just looks amazing. Like this is what it looked like when the person first purchased it from the store. So I would highly recommend to get a backpack, like get one of these, because I just think like they are just so cute, and I feel like everyone just needs a backpack in their collection, which is why I'm going to be keeping this. And I feel like the canvas is just in the best condition that I could possibly ask for. It's so just thick. Like it's so thick. I don't have any piece of like Louis Vuitton that has canvas this thick, so I really love it. And like I said, I'm just gonna keep it, maybe pass it down, or I don't know, maybe I might end up selling it like next month. Like you never know. But yeah, I think it is a little bit kind of annoying to get in and out of this bag, because you do have to like clip it, but I don't really like necessarily put it through the hole. Although I really love this bag, I just cannot wear it out. I don't, if you guys live under a rock and you guys haven't been to my channel in a while, I did move to downtown LA. You just can't wear these things out. Like you just can't. So because of that, I just kind of feel like I won't get a lot of wear out of it. But I mean, it's fine. I can take it like on trips. I can take it to when I'm visiting my family or something. Like I can just wear it in those, like, you know, in those settings. But it just sucks that I can't wear it like day to day. Like I was able to wear my bum bag for like 2 months straight, and I love that. And that's what I really miss. Like I really miss like the security and like the safeness of like West LA. So it just really sucks that I can't really do that, but I mean, it's whatever, it's fine. But every so often I will like go shopping to West LA, or I'll just go there for dinner or like for lunch or something, and I do take my bags with me because that's like when I am able to. So yeah, but just like day-to-day stuff, I just can't wear this. And I know that if like I was still living in West LA, like I would be able to do that. So that's like the only thing that really sucks. I feel like I really do love this backpack. I would recommend to get it repaired if you guys have one. I think it looks really cute. I know that this might look a little big, but I've been trying to figure out the measurements because I really want an organizer in here, and I emailed Zumani, but I don't know the measurements, so I can't really like request one because I really don't want it to be, I feel like the I feel like the Montsouris BB is a little bit smaller. I think it's a little bit smaller than this. Like I'm not really sure. If you guys know, let me know. If you guys have both bags, or if you guys like had one and then you purchased the new version, let me know if the sizing is similar, because I would love to know that to get an organizer for the bag. But yeah, I'm just like not sure. But I really do love this. I will say that the turnaround time, they had first told me like, oh, it's gonna be ready in March, and I was like, oh my god, like that's a long time. But I ended up getting it sooner than that, so I am happy about that. For my apartment, I do live in a high-rise, so they just put it in the mail room, and you have to like put in your code and everything and all of that. So that was really important for me, because you are supposed to sign for your Louis Vuitton items. At the house, I did sign for them every single time, even though there was a pandemic. Like the UPS guy just had to make sure that people were home to get the package, and he would be like, oh, you can sign it, or I can sign it for you, or whatever. Like, you know, it like didn't really matter. But for the apartment building, it is secure in a locker. But of course, my thing is, if the lockers are full, then they're gonna have to give it to the people at the front desk, and then the front desk puts it in the back. But I don't even trust that. So like with my Louis Vuitton items, I'm like super like paranoid about them, and so I'm trying to like avoid getting anything sent to me and just like have them sent to the store first. I would have liked this sent to the store first, so I would have been able to examine it, but it was perfect. Like it was fine. Everything was just perfect about it, so I didn't have any issues with that, thank God. But for the Montsouris I think there was a little something with the hardware, because I did go look at it in stores, and they did fix that for me like on the spot. So if I look at the comparison, they did straighten this out, because this was actually crooked on the older one. I mean on the old Vachetta. So they did replace this one. They replaced this little tab here, the bottom. They replaced the string. They replaced this lining, the straps, and then the back part, of course. So photos, they weren't like I said, if it was just all like vintage like that, it would have been fine, but because it had the oil slicks, it like forced me to like get it repaired. But overall, I do really love it. I just feel like I do wish that this handle was a little bit longer, because I feel like it's like kind of short. Like I do wish it was like a little bit longer to like hold up. I think it's cute that you can hold it like that, but I don't think that I would ever hold it like that. But yeah, if you'd ask me which backpack I like better, the MM or the PM, I would say I like the straps of the MM better, because they actually like go like that, and this one kind of just goes from the middle. But granted, it's supposed to be like a slouchy, like throw everyday bag. I get it, but I just really, I don't know, I really didn't like that. I didn't really like that it was just like here in the middle. So I do wish that it was like one on each side, but I don't know, you guys, it's like perfect. Like the canvas is really nice and thick. The vachetta is nice and white. When I first saw it, I think I wasn't used to like the bright vachetta, so I was like, why does it look a little bit darker? But I think it was a little bit darker. Like I don't think that it was like fresh white vachetta, because I really don't feel like it was. I don't know, for some reason I just don't. I do really love it. I don't know, I just, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna sell this. I don't know if like in a few months I'll decide like, oh, I want to use it, or I really don't know. Like my decision has not been made up. Like for the other one, I already knew. I was like, yep, this is getting out of my collection. And so for this one, I think because it's like new and everything, I just want to like hold on to it. And maybe if like I end up traveling, which I do plan on doing soon, if I do end up traveling, then I really would like to bring this along with me, because I think it'd be like a good travel bag. And it's not easy to like get in and out of, which I like, because like I said, for traveling purposes, you don't really want that. Overall, I love it. I love that I get a little pocket here in the front. I can fit my sanitizer. I can fit like a little like a lip oil in here, and just like little things like that you might want to like reach for, like chapstick, lotion, like a hand lotion or something. So I really love that I still was able to have this pocket in the front. So yeah, that's pretty much all. If you guys have any other questions, you guys can let me know. For the process, like I said, I just emailed Louis Vuitton. You have to email them. For repairs, I think it really just depends on what bag you have, how long you've had it, if it's within the 30-day time frame, if you can return it. If it's a vintage bag, you're definitely gonna have to just email Louis Vuitton and let them know that you want a bag repaired or you want the leather replaced. They're not gonna do anything in stores. They're not even gonna touch it. Like you just have to take it. You just have to like email them online and let them know that. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel down below. Let me know any other videos that you guys are looking forward to of mine, and if there is something in particular that you want me to film. I do plan on filming a morning routine, but that involves like a lot of work, so I'm gonna try and see like a day where I don't have like as much work to do in the morning, and then hopefully I can film that. But I've been like crazy busy, you guys. Like this is one of the first like sit down videos that I've had time to film, because I feel like the past few weeks have just been like such a blur. I've just been working on my apartment, organizing everything, trying to figure out my living room layout, because like I said, I still want a really cute living room. So I haven't even purchased like a TV, a couch, or like a coffee table or a rug. Like those are the 4 things that I need like right now. And so I'm just trying to figure out, I think I know what couch I want. It's from Crate & Barrel. And then also, yeah, I feel like having your own apartment, although it's like really great and it's really cool that you have your own space and everything, and it's just like so cool to like be able to decorate it however you want, it is a little overwhelming when it comes to purchasing everything and buying all of your stuff. It's very, very expensive, and I think I just kind of like got overwhelmed a little bit because I spent so much last month, and then also like February was kind of a lot for me, just like little things here and there. Not as much as January, but February it was just a little bit much for me. So I'm just kind of like trying to like calm down and just only get things that I need here and there, because like I said, I have so much more expenses now. And so I think I'm just gonna do it like little by little and not overwhelm myself, because like also getting luxury items is a little bit like irresponsible, I want to say. But I don't know, like it just makes me happy like in the moment, and so I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram if you guys aren't already, so you guys can see photos of my bags, and so we can have like chat about like bags and stuff, and it's just really fun. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much once again, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye.